Makes no difference.
You draw already?
No, flop rows right here. This is the top.
Okay.
It's right there.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, no chance I can get a good call. I get under 7 almost every time. Ooh, beat my normal.
That is good number.
So what are our blinds?
1 and 2 start.
You start now
Where
or
do we put the chips? Because you're
That's
going to lay
right
the
front.
flop right here.
chip right here?
On this side?
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we got a live show.
Actually, I'm gonna kill that in there because I can.
Go ahead.
Yeah, hold on. God. I killed that because I can see that far. I can see that TV, so I gotta kill that feed. I did.
Alright, good luck.
We'll play it right after we're done. David, come make sure you can see both our cards.
Full card, yeah.
Yeah. Race.
6.
Oh, I did. You'll come up in a second.
Is this good flop?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
It's
that was
fine. We already
good for me.
checked. We already checked that.
Oh, he had ace-10.
What was the flop?
You had ace-10?
Yeah.
You would have hit 2 pair, I would have hit 2 pair. That would have been gross. I had queen-3.
You had queens up.
Oh, did I set it up?
He would have outflopped me. No, he would have hit a turn. I would have hit the turn. He would have outflopped me.
Who'd you play heads up last week? Do you know?
It was his name Phil. Is that his name?
I
Phil?
think so. Yeah.
He take this 30,000 K, right? Option. Check it. Check. Bet. 400.
Gotta put these chips somewhere.
Raise 6. And call. Check.
Same bet.
If you could beat 5 high, you won.
Huh?
So you could beat 5 high, you won. I want to burn that money. Yeah. Let's see if I can pick up a different. Pick up a different.
Option.
Check. If he checks, all right.
Check it.
It starts with you, right?
No, it starts with you after the flop.
So he's the
4.
button. 7.
So, yeah, 3, and then switches.
Okay, I thought the small blind.
It does. Like right now, you'll be first, and then I'll be first after the flop. That's weird. So I pick up that TV and I pick up that TV. So I put it on there. You can just.
That one hasn't changed.
No, I changed it for side. I killed it because obviously if you just wait a few seconds, you could see what I had every time. Both of us.
Raise to 4. Re-raise to 10,000. Call. Check it.
Check.
$12. Check. 9.
That's a nice kicker. That's good too.
None of us like that ace.
That's for sure. Really? Nice.
6. And call. Check it. Check. Right 6.
No ace love.
That's a lot of aces so far.
I've had one pocket so far.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I don't even have. The only thing I had suited was 9-5, I think.
Call option good.
Check.
Check it.
400.
Bet 400 plus you.
Thank you. I call.
And call. Check it. Bet 5. Call. Check.
Check.
Pair 7.
There's it.
Little microphone right there.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Mike.
It'd be much easier if we
Alright.
left this table set up all week.
Call option.
Check.
Check it.
Check.
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 6.
I think you probably got as much as you could get. Yeah. Maximum back.
Thousand straight.
I got 2 wheel cards.
Anything can happen on the flop.
That's true. But 2 unsuited wheel cards. I'd raise with them before I'd call with them. Break that one pretty quick. Yeah, thanks.
I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
Make it 8. And call. Check it.
Same bet.
Same bet.
Make a pair every hand. I might be drawing dead then.
It's just lucky flops.
Might have been drawn dead if I made it. If I turned a pair. You have ace 10?
King 10.
Oh, I wasn't drawn.
Suited.
I wasn't drawn stone dead then. I had one out.
Yeah.
Hey, that's like 4 in a row for that. Dave, you want to type in the count in the chat? It's like 15,000 to 25,000 his lead. If you want to type in the chats on the right.
Am I on the big?
Yep.
Yeah, you're in there.
I'm making sure I'm holding my whole cards close enough to the camera.
Got the hand.
I got a hand, the only 2 I got right here.
1-3, 1-3.
Playable hand.
Yeah,
It wasn't a hand. It's not made until it's made.
no, but take your chances with that.
Six.
And call. Okay.
Check.
Check it.
Flop little pairs.
I'm glad I don't get a stupid idea in my head to float. Raise.
6. Raise it up. And call. You first.
Check.
Check it.
Check.
Check. Check. 6, 7.
10.
Yeah.
Yep, line's going up. 2-4 now.
Ten boss. Get his butt.
Got me. Makes a pair every hand.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, don't give him.
Alright.
Give me his cards. That's what I need.
Option.
No
I
doubt.
am.
Check it. Check. Queen highs.
That's good. Can't touch it.
I'm gonna give you for some oranges.
Yeah. That's sticker slip.
Call option. Check it. Check. Bet. 5.
First time I haven't made a hand in a while.
Yeah, no, it's probably
Small pairs.
might be something wrong with the deck.
Yeah.
We hit 2 deuces. That's a monster.
Smashed me.
You need to smile, Andy.
Huh?
You need to smile.
Hey,
Don't worry, he's not on camera.
Yeah. They only see my hand. Raise to 8. And call. Check it. Check. Bet 6. And call. Check.
13.
Es como arroz blanco con carne con una salsa. Sí. ¿Quieres uno? ¿Sí? Ya que, ¿verdad?
I think I got a razor fold.
Slow played on the flop. Hoping,
It's also big,
hoping you would do something
stupid.
possibly. Possibly. Or maybe I bluffed. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do they call it? A value bluff?
I don't know.
Value bluff. That's the word.
You flop 2 pair.
I don't know. I don't play poker enough to know all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't pay attention too much either. For all the terminology. I've gotten this hand a lot. Guess it's time to play it.
Option.
Okay.
Check.
Nope. he's
No,
first.
not good.
Oh, I'm
Good.
sorry.
Check, check.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. 5.
Fold. Ace 8. Got that like 5 times, 4 times. I don't know.
I don't know what, barely know what an ace looks like. Let's play a big one. How the feeling that last hand though. You might have been bluffing with the best hand. Raise.
Raise to 9.
Well, if you didn't make a hand, then I definitely probably had you.
I didn't make a hand, but I'm saying that's why I can't call. I fold or I got to raise.
And call.
I don't think I have the best hand, so.
Check it.
Check.
Check. 5,000.
Look, I have these in the deck. I swear.
Yep. Mine big or small?
You small.
We were watching live at the bike earlier when they were playing the $1 Million Cash Game, and so it's a really odd clip because you watch it and the way it starts out, you're like, how does it? How would it be the biggest pot ever? Because so they're playing 1, 2, 400 with a 400 big blind ante,
Option.
but they go like triple straddle to 3,200. Well, the guy with 10s wakes up, makes it 7K. Well, the one guy with I check.
Check it.
Check.
The guy with like 8-4 calls because he's already got 3,200 in there, and.
Bet 6.
To 15.
Raise to 15.
That's it? Should have been more. Okay, let's go.
And call.
Little bump up.
Yeah, let's see what the river brings.
Check it.
Check.
I probably sucked
I
out.
had 2 pair, but
I sucked out.
3, 5.
I'm not gonna bet into that.
So you won last Wednesday, huh, buddy? That's good, man. That's the reason why I didn't play last week.
Oh, happy late birthday. Yeah. You see that? I had 2 pair, and then I just checked the river right
Yeah,
now.
I saw Chris's eyes.
They're easy to read. Raise.
Raise 2,000.
I saw Chris's eyes plus
Call.
the breathing.
You mean I can't breathe?
No. You stopped the breathing with yourself.
Check it.
I can't. I never breathe. I can't breathe.
Check. 1,000.
So anyway, the guy with 4-8 basically just flops the joint, and so the guy has 10s. He flops the overpair. So whatever, they bet some, and then the river, it ends up coming rainbow, and on the river the guy spikes the naked 10.
Oh.
So it's like the board is 5, 6, 7, or no, it's however it is. He makes an 8 high straight, but there's no other straight. So it's like, you know, whatever it's 4, 6, 8, he has 5, 7, and he just makes a naked 10 on the river.
How big was the pot?
That ended up being 260,000 because the guy started with like 120 or 130, and they got all in. Go ahead.
I can tell you it's 6
Option.
hand.
Good.
It's like the only card the guy can catch to go broke, he catches.
Check it.
Let's do
1,000.
It's a lot.
sometimes I play cash games for people in LA, and they, you know, when there's like certain players that go to Commerce, you know, I usually play at the bike,
Yeah.
and so it's the, what is it, 2550
Yeah.
cash game? I
Yeah.
remember
The no limit.
and it basically has an unlimited buy-in. They
Yeah.
removed the cap.
Call. Option.
Let's raise it one more time.
1,400.
So basically, they bought me in like 15 grand, which seems like, you know, a decent amount, but
Yeah.
it was super, super small compared to what everyone had at the
Yeah.
table. And so I sit down and I'm in seat 5, and you know, there's people with 60, 70, 100,000, and a
Yeah.
couple of people had a little bit above 100 grand in front of them. And and so basically, about the third hand in, it was small blind, big blind, And so first to act did a pre-flop raise. Second to act re-raised. Okay. Fold. Everyone folds. Comes to this girl. She looked like she was like 17 years old,
Yeah.
but she was
Yeah.
like 22 or
Sure.
and she was sitting there with a big stack, and so she called, and then seat one called,
Raise to 8.
and so
Call.
and the flop came ace king, like ace king
Check it.
something like
Yeah.
a 4 or
Sure.
something low.
Sure.
Check.
Bet
tell you in a second.
1,000.
Yeah.
Call. Check. $25.
So
It's king, like
yeah,
little.
so she was first to act on the flop, and there was already 50,000 in the pot roughly,
Wow.
and
So they made some big raises pre-flop.
yeah,
Okay.
well the seat two did a big raise.
Okay.
So basically, flop count ace king whatever. So she leads out a bet. She bets basically the pot.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that about?
The-
Is that doesn't leave her with much left, right? After
Yeah,
she-
there
okay.
it was like totally like mad.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, you know. And so basically,
Option.
that seat one called,
Uh-huh.
seat two jammed all in,
Wow.
and the other seat
Check.
Check it.
1,000 straight.
1,000. Okay. Blinds going up. 3-6 now.
And so basically, so she called, seat two was all in, and seat one folded.
Okay.
And the guy was stoked because he's like send it before you even saw the runner,
Uh-huh.
and he turned over a set of aces. She's like, oh man, she turned over ace king. She was suited. Runner, her suit.
600.
So one on the flop and then suit.
Yeah, and so she
Oh.
won with the flush,
Oh my gosh.
3-6.
and she scooped over $200,000.
Call. Option.
And he went and puked.
Oh, he bought back in for like
Right.
he had a guy standing there ready with
Yeah.
another chunk of chips. So
Option good.
oh, check, yeah.
It's funny because that guy, that hand when he got busted, he just like goes to his backpack and he brings it. I can see it.
Check.
Check it.
Go ahead. No, not might. I do. I mean, but
Bet 1,000.
he makes a pair every hand almost. No, he shows me.
Mm-hmm.
Showed me like pair.
Yeah, that was pretty gross. And yeah, he was upset. So check this out. The very first hand back when he rebought, I doubled up to him, and then I clocked out.
So he
300?
must have been steaming.
How much is it?
You want small?
300 for you.
Oh yeah, my bad. I thought I was on the big. Nah, he was cool with it.
Raise to 13.
Oh, let's go. Let's see what I can do.
Check it. Bet 13.
Life is easy. Life is easy.
What is it under?
Go to our Facebook page.
Show you that one.
There's a direct link.
Yeah, I don't know what the other one was. Or just go to YouTube and search Golden West Casino 2.
Yeah, go to Golden West Casino. Go to YouTube search Golden West Casino.
The channel. Yeah, get on the channel and
Golden West is one.
I think you're sick, you're small. Right?
Okay.
oh yeah, so we're backwards, whatever. Maybe I'm auto calling.
Yeah, the dudes I play for, they give me like a percentage of whatever I win.
Yeah.
And if I lose, then I'm not
Yeah, you're
I'm
on the
not
hook.
obligated, which is cool. Let's just put it up to 12.
12. Call.
Check.
Check it.
Okay.
Que ellos lo ponen para jugar ese. Con clic, porque le voy a pegar una pinta de buscar acá.
Check.
All you gotta do is win and you can smack them around.
¿Qué día?
16.
I'm easy.
¿Viernes?
Started off good.
Yeah. That's a little better for my range. Here's-
I'm not in if I don't.
Yeah.
If I don't have it made.
Richard, I think what we'll do is next week, if we just turn it around and play at that end, then I can put it there. Because it's the one around the corner. Well, it's weird. So I pick up that one and I pick up that one. That's the two.
Option. Heads up. Check it. Bet
No, no,
6.
don't look about what you see. Look at our whole cards. You see him in my screen, and I see. Yeah, nice hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing is once the cards are there, it makes sense. But yeah,
600, sir.
Backwards again.
yeah, me too. I had 6 for a second. So. Looked at it. I mean, I
So-
tested earlier.
So long story short, on that cash game, they were both just playing their hand. She thought she was cool with
Yeah,
you know, with her top two.
yeah, of course. I mean, but with all that raising, she never considered aces and kings, or she just figured, well, whatever. If I get cooler, I get cooler.
To her.
Yeah,
Well, she was already on the blind,
Yeah.
and she wanted to play with her ace king.
yeah, of course. No, I know, but I'm saying there was a lot of action before the flop. So, but I mean, they don't always have to have aces or kings. I mean, maybe, like I said, maybe she just, figured.
Well,
well,
that table, if people were playing big with ace queen, ace jack,
Yeah, okay,
they're
so-
just like boom, boom, 15,000
so
pre-flop.
she's got a chance to be
Yeah.
good.
So it was like no big deal.
Option.
She flops top two, she's ready to party.
Yeah, well, I mean, I figure she probably figures I'm not laying down unless if I got aces and kings. Like, congratulations. Go ahead.
Check it.
Check.
Whoa, is that like a sneak preview or?
Bet 1,000. 4.
Hold on, I got a wheel card. That's the one I can show. No, I have no one of these again. I keep thinking there's football tonight, but it's the wrong night.
I wonder when the Raiders start playing in Vegas.
Next year, Richard?
Their stadium's right there on the side of the road.
Yeah.
I was at the Palms for almost 3 weeks during the World Series, and I could see it out of
Yeah.
out of my corner of my window.
I was by Hollywood. Go ahead. I was by Hollywood Park, and I mean that's really coming together too.
Yeah, that one's gonna be awesome.
Is that the one for the
Check.
Chargers?
Yeah,
This
for
first.
Chargers and the. Are they sharing
600?
it? Yeah. Well, because the Chargers won't fill it. The Rams will fill it. The Chargers won't fill it. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Tell my son when the first time Dallas and the Raiders had a game,
gotta kill our best. Hey, but Vegas is smart. It's just another reason for a bunch of people to come there a bunch of times a year. Oh, I guess I gotta do this.
Raise to 12. 4.
This is all I get. That's as good as I get for.
Getting the crisp.
Richard, you want to type in the thing? 23,000 hit for him and 17,000 for me. It's in the right corner. Somewhere you can say like click in there. And
6 option. Check it. Check. Bet 1,000. And call. Perfect. His first. 16.
Yeah, but I'll call. I have a straight.
9.
9 full of
You
sixes.
turn it right? Oh my god. How lucky am I? Wow. That's a pretty sick river. You know, you're gonna get a good chunk from me if I don't make the river.
Yep, worst card came out on the river.
Yeah, and that's. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, if you have a straight and I make trips right there, I'm gonna swap trips. I'm just gonna have to pay it off. I'm gonna have to give you up to like,
6.
I'm gonna have to probably give you up to like 2,500.
Where is 212? Call.
Is it on me?
Mhm. Check it. Bet 1,000.
Making a comeback, sir.
It's an accident. Cards are making it easy for me. That's a pretty gross hand, but
Turn around a little.
I mean, literally. That's about even, I think.
Yeah, we're pretty even.
You want some of these?
400 and 800.
You want some? You do some of these?
Maybe. Give me a
Okay.
second.
All right.
What's the winnings up to today?
It's 500.
Call. Option.
Go ahead.
500? I was reading the poster. Started at 5, goes to 250. Chris wins, right?
I played like a donkey
Check,
last week.
check.
What do you want me to do?
You just not your money, you just give it away.
Check.
Yeah.
Well, we paid either way. It doesn't.
But anyway,
Check it.
King high.
it accumulates.
King high.
If he wins,
All right. Lines going up now.
Okay, now I'll get some.
Yeah. Here, let me do it like this. Give you that for that, and then give you that for that.
If on that night,
What are we at? 4 and 8?
Yep. 4 and 8. Right? Line.
the pot gets added to the first place for that Wednesday night tournament. Yeah. So that could be a fun night. And the thing is, that portion of the pool is not chopped.
Raise to 19.
that's fortunate.
Right. In other words, if he wins on that last night,
Right.
the $500 or $750 or whatever happens to
Call.
goes to first place. It can't be chopped.
So you gotta play it out
Well,
or
or
whatever.
yeah. Yep.
This group of guys,
Bet 2,000.
chop.
Well,
I've been there too.
put it
where-
this way, we can't
Call.
prevent parking lot agreements, but
Yeah.
2,000. Bet.
Some get there's some people get upset if you don't chop. Sitting there, you know, it's been a while since I've been fortunate enough. But anyway, I mean, stack leader.
yeah.
And I said, well, let's play a few more hands. You know,
My advice is, when you first sit down at the final table, don't intend to chop, just state it then.
Probably a good idea.
And as long as you just tell everybody in the very beginning, look,
I'm not chopping.
I'm not chopping, so don't ask. And if you say it nicely, let everybody know, so they don't,
I've heard young people have said that,
yeah.
and then they change their mind when.
Well, that's
they're-
bad, that's a bad thing to do.
They're low and, you know, they only got 2 or 3 big,
I get it, but I'm just saying,
they change up.
if you,
What do you think now, youngster?
I know.
Well, I wouldn't. Once it comes out of their mouth, they're willing to chop.
Call.
Whoever's got the
Still betting 2,000. Oh, in.
Good bet. I'm gonna muck.
Pretty sick layout. You see the Venetian's latest tactics?
The what?
The Venetian. So they announced a $150,000 tournament, but they said total prize pool instead of guaranteed prize pool. So basically, what they said is
Call option.
basically no matter how many people sign up, the minimum is going to be 150,000 and the max is going to be 150,000. They're not going to pay any more than that. So if they have 300,000, they're going to keep 150,000 in big. But they're saying, but part of it is if you're in it, you're entered in a drawing for 50,000, and I mean it's just I don't know, something weird.
They have a pretty good tournament though.
They do usually, but this is the first. So basically, it's like if 600 people, that gets to 150,000, they'd get no big. 900 people, still going to be 150,000. So it's just kind of an odd. It's kind of an odd deal.
I'm wondering how it's gonna be today.
Yeah, the fair is
Call.
Fair,
Option.
I didn't think about it when I
Quite a bit of cars over there already.
1,000.
this is,
Call.
I haven't been to fair in a few years.
I drove by going over here, and a lot of cars.
I've lost
Check.
interest. Interest is not, unless you're
Check.
really excited about an entertainer that's gonna be there.
4 and king. 5.
Oh, the 5, the 6, 5. Makes sense.
I didn't bring it up to my wife, but that's nice, actually. Nice. Doobie Brothers were over at the stadium, over at Riverwalk. Okay, not Doobie Brothers.
If you want to see who's messed up their music career, just look at the lineup of the fair.
Sometimes fair is good money.
Well, no, like the Mid-State Fair has like, you know, you go over there, they have a lot of good acts, but they have that big, decent sized arena they can put
Is that like part of the
people in.
university over there? Campus?
You know where the Riverwalk, park is at?
Yeah, right along, yeah, where the
Stock
park's
show
at.
and one of this stuff. Well, right in it, there's a,
This guy gonna signal you?
Yeah. Signal me with this coffee.
and the weather's not gonna be too bad.
Oh, it's a nice night.
Well, I don't know, but nice, it's kind of warm up.
Hey, Jesus, here.
Call option.
Is there an audio?
Oh, yeah. Recording everything you're saying. Really? Seriously.
Yeah, this right here.
Bet 8. Call.
It's on Facebook and it's also on YouTube.
Check.
Check it.
And YouTube.
Okay.
Check. 5s and 4s.
I guess we chop.
Top it is placed.
Nice river.
Bad River.
Yeah.
Bad River for you.
Yeah. That's all right. It's kind of one of those freeze cards too, though. 'Cause,
It is.
I mean, any 4 obviously raises, any 5s chopping. No ace made sense.
Call. Option good. Check it. Check. 1,000.
set up on the other end of the table next week. Because then we can put it in there and we can't see it. Because I can see that TV from here. That's why I put it. That's why I brought it down.
Or just put it on a different TV.
Well, I don't know. I don't pick up all the TVs via Wi-Fi. Let's do that.
2,000. Wait, call.
I know you're playing, Chris, but when are you gonna bring back Friday's 12:15?
I don't know.
Check it.
Go ahead.
I guess it lost.
2,000 and call.
Okay.
People didn't show up for it.
2,000.
So when you see this game, the boss's cards, and that will be the calendar's cards.
3?
2.
No. I'm talking to myself. Don't mind me. I'm mumbling.
Call.
A7.
That's not good. We gotta remember it.
King 10, 3.
I'm getting low on chips.
I played a guy one time. No exaggeration. I had them all in like 10 times, like 9 out of 10. I got it in better, and like I couldn't. And then one time he got in better. I never busted him, and he came back and just smoked me. It's the longest match ever.
Call A. Option.
Okay, I'm a chicken. Played bad. Go ahead.
Check it.
Go ahead.
Check.
Never look for a club.
Check.
Bet 2,000.
I'm all in. I
Call.
have a straight.
Trade's good.
Straight to the jack.
How much?
2, 3,
I think I didn't have clubs.
41.
41. Where'd you get 41 from? I need 41.
Survival chips.
Bad River. Bad River.
$2,000. Where is it? And call.
Check.
Check it. Add 6.
Beer's going down too good. You have the
Call
say-so on
A.
the,
Option 2.
Chris, you have the say-so on the prices of beer too?
Yeah, they're too low.
Oh, hey,
Check it.
it's ridiculous, Modelo what they're charging on it.
You been to another restaurant? How much they charge?
Bet 1,000.
We're still cheaper than almost anywhere.
Modelo, man, it's
How much is Modelo?
$5.
Yeah,
What's
Modelo's expensive to buy. I mean, our cost is it's based on our cost.
Huh?
Modelo's expensive.
1,500
So
each hand.
you gotta give it a $200, $300 profit on it.
200 or 300? No way.
Huh? Not dollar, percent.
Yeah. No, it's not that. It's not even 100%. Call.
Call. Option. Call.
We don't go
Okay.
at 1 and 2,000. We freeze. We stop because Yeah.
Check it. That 1,000.
Striking out.
You know, if the boss loses today, you're gonna end up the tournament deal.
Don't make my heart pound.
Hey, this would be your room permanently, Dandy. That was fast dirty, man. He just like to stir trouble.
Surrender.
Oh, not bad, huh?
It was almost playable.
Like
Jack
eight,
six.
I'll just say 8-4.
Jack six.
You feel better raising with those hands than just calling. So,
Or I just opt out.
yeah, with that too, just cut it and go to the next one. Call.
Good. Check it. Check. Thousand.
Edgar, you know Edgar
Ah. New
That's good.
dealer coming in.
That's 100%
Good
good.
luck. Ah, here comes the real
Oh, brought the cooler in.
dealer. Yes. Ito guys.
Good.
Well, you hated to see Andy leave, didn't you? Nope.
You torched me last week. That doesn't really matter. It's one of those things. Oh, finally picked one up.
Can't play on.
Yeah, it's just
Next time, play better. So we can play with the ball.
That's the way it always works. You know, I wake up with something good like that. Like people smell me. Smell it. Why is it?
You have to think you have every hand good.
Oh, you gotta think it.
33-7, Dave. Yeah, watch like that. It's old school. That's the oldest.
Yeah. Like it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Check.
That's nice, yeah. It's good. That's good. See if you guys can. The car don't need it. Car is still big enough.
Check.
Go ahead.
Check.
Yeah.
Pero si hubiera él tenía 5.
Check.
Es todo.
I hit the deuce.
Good job.
Few seconds, ¿sabes?
hands to work.
We're both getting dealt garbage. It's hard to make magic with garbage.
Well, king 2 and deuce and 4 probably chop it anyway. Flop king.
2000.
I'm all in.
His first track.
All right, go ahead. That's fine.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I thought I was first tag. Small blind?
Audrey, 1-3.
How much?
Audrey, Roger,
8,000.
I always got the best hand. It's just if I want to try to end it. All right, I'll pick a better spot. Like I said, we know who's got the best hand. It's just whether I want to suck out.
You had 2 spades?
No. A straight draw. If I had straight draw flush draw, I'll call.
Oh yeah, for sure. Announcement.
Yeah.
I might have one of those.
Check.
Gary, 1-2. To the left, Gary.
Yes. Probably. Yeah. A little bit. How much is it? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Thanks.
That's in Spanish, Saúl, but it's Saúl and.
Wish you could read these more black.
I know. That's what I was just gonna tell him, and then
Where's the fast?
Check.
Dave.
You do. Okay. But stop, then you stop the south. Let's say
I have exactly 15 for the black.
David, can you give us the 2,000 in purple, please? So we can get rid of these hundreds.
Andy, you have one more? Peter F, 1-2.
Eddie. Eddie. Crispin coming?
Huh?
Crispin?
Yes.
Peter F,
Check.
1-2. Armando R, 1-2.
All right, 1 for me and 3 for him.
Thank you.
Christopher B, 1-3.
That's for a big one.
It's that bad.
Just kidding. Well, I say that, and then I get to. I only didn't fold because you looked first. I don't know why.
They're just too far apart.
I don't know why those like jack nonsense cards look way worse than queeners or kings or anything.
they're all
even
still far
even
apart.
the 10-7s look better than the.
Because you can glue those together.
Yeah, eventually.
Professional. Want another one? If I get another one, you get another. You give me another 1,000.
2,000.
Price me in.
Mid raise in case we just flop.
Check. thousand though?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. High raise, that's a quick call.
Yeah, but there's a lot of ways to die on that flop.
There is. There is, that's for sure.
I mean, I wasn't sure if you would call an all-in pre-flop. So.
No.
Good stuff, big man.
Remember, even the chips are allowed to come this way too.
Okay.
Go, 1, 2. Tournament players, 15. Go, tournament players, 15.
Check. 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 I got nothing on this one. Pretty good little heads up battle.
Yeah. Well, some of the
We're both just cruising.
some of the guys make it easy. I've seen some guys. I played some guys though that, to be fair, they've never played heads up. So it's. I mean, it's super foreign the first time you play it. It's
Yeah.
really just, you know, and they're kind of just trying to play like hands like a full game, and it's just raise every hand, and then when they play back, just throw your cards away.
Yep.
I think you pick up 1,000.
Don't talk on the phone at the table. You either make a call or answer a call so you get out of it before doing so.
Actually, I'll once we're done, I'll play it right there.
Okay.
Action pending at the table, including your own.
People get to check out our ugly mugs the rest of the night.
They can be like, turn it off already. I don't want to see it anymore,
And finally, civil conversation, please. No F-bombs.
unless you really want to.
Rewarded by putting out 2 hands. Okay.
I mean, if I wasn't wearing a hat, we'd be the
Twins.
Lines are
twins.
25 and 50. Good luck, everyone. Cards in the air.
Roger H, 1, 3.
Rocky.
Like a massive laydown.
1, 3.
I'll show you one.
Oh, that's what I thought, but
Tony F, 1, 3.
I feel a spade coming.
I'd go all in. Push me all in. I'd call. Because technically, the queen's the only thing that can beat me.
Yeah,
When the spade hits the
yeah. At
turn.
that point, you got to draw. Yep. Okay.
Check. 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 King high.
Yeah, king high.
Good shot.
That was a great hand.
Every time I get the king, something like that, you get one.
Both
It's always
of us forgot that.
I king deuce, you had king 4 or highest, king 8, you get, or king 5. You get,
Yeah, each time it's small enough that it's going to be a chop.
yeah. Check. Check.
And I get to keep it. Well, then I get double.
5 left again. Every time it's 5.
Yep, that is 5.
Floor on 17. More on 17.
John B, what's
You're the king of the 5. While there's 2 5s on the board,
Surely.
you probably had the 5.
Might see me talking a little rusty.
I'm in a muck. I felt 2,000 in case you were just going for the hard. If you bluff me, that's a good bluff.
I don't think you have to have something every hand. You did.
Raise 1,000.
Trying to put myself in for worst player of the night.
Ah,
Yeah, I know.
smashed it.
Oh my god.
Toast.
Yeah.
Good game.
Good job.
I didn't beat the boss. Everyone was like, he's easy.
Well, I mean that hand plays itself, right? I mean, it's, you don't have enough. Even if you move all in, I have to call.
Yeah.
And then I get
That's
complete.
bad luck right there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I get complete luck box, right? Like my 6-9 beats your 18.
Good game.
All right, man. He's got that seat for you.
The boss wins.
Okay, so next week it'll be 7:50.
A set of 6s versus ace king.
Sorry. I don't know about. I don't know. He didn't saw that you were gonna bet before he put the chips in. Yeah, yeah. He was gonna call anyway. Ace king.
Denise, 1-2?